There is a strange power in silence, a power most people ignore, because in today's world, everyone is loud, everyone is talking, arguing, trying to prove something. But the strongest person in the room is often the quietest. He doesn't chase attention. He doesn't try to impress. He simply observes. And in that silence, he gains something most people never will: control. When you speak too much, you lose control. You reveal your thoughts, your emotions, your weaknesses. People start to understand you, predict you, use you. But when you stay silent, you become unpredictable. And what people cannot predict, they cannot control. Silence protects your power. Most people are too busy talking to actually see what's happening. They interrupt, they assume, they react. But the one who stays silent begins to notice everything. He sees patterns, he reads behavior, he understands intentions. While others are speaking, he is learning, and that knowledge becomes his advantage. When someone insults you, they expect a reaction. They want anger, they want emotion, they want control over you. Because the moment you react, you lose. But when you stay silent, you break their expectation. There is no fight, no drama, no energy, and without reaction, their words lose power. Silence destroys conflict without a single word. Talk too much are rarely respected. Their words lose value because they are always available, always explaining, always proving. But the one who speaks less is taken seriously, because when he speaks, it matters. His words carry weight, and that weight creates respect. Every argument, every reaction, every unnecessary explanation costs energy, and most people waste it on things that don't matter. They argue with strangers. They prove themselves to people who don't care, and at the end of the day, they are exhausted. But the one who chooses silence protects his energy. He doesn't react to everything. He doesn't engage in useless noise. He stays focused, and that focus builds his life. It is easy to react. It is easy to speak. It is easy to argue. But it is difficult to stay silent, because silence requires discipline, control over your emotions, control over your ego, control over your impulses. And every time you choose silence, you become stronger, not outside, but inside. Silence is not weakness. It is not fear. It is not lack of confidence. It is control, a choice, a decision to not waste your energy on things that don't deserve it. You don't have to respond to everything. You don't have to prove your worth. You don't have to explain yourself to people who are committed to misunderstanding you. Sometimes, the best response is no response. Start small. Speak less than necessary. Pause before reacting. Observe more than you speak. And slowly, you will notice a change. Your mind becomes calm. Your thoughts become clear. Your presence becomes stronger. People will begin to notice you, not because you are loud, but because you are different. While others chase attention, you remain grounded. While others react, you remain in control. And that control is rare, because most people are slaves to their emotions. They react instantly. They speak without thinking. They lose themselves in the noise. But you choose silence. And in that silence, you build something powerful. A mind that is calm, a presence that is strong, a personality that cannot be shaken. In the end, silence is not empty. It is full of strength. It is full of awareness. It is full of control. And those who understand it don't need to prove anything, because their actions speak louder than words. The more you stay silent, the more you observe. The more you observe, the more you understand. And the more you understand, the more powerful you become. So next time when the world gets loud, when people try to provoke you, when chaos surrounds you, don't react. Don't argue. Don't explain. Just stay silent. and watch how powerful you become.